Hey guys, in today's video I'll be going to Mowgli Street Food. Now Mowgli specialise in Indian street food. I've seen lots of pictures online, the food looks fantastic, so super excited to try these guys. So without further ado, let's get cracking. Menu looks pretty cool, lots of street food options on there, and that's what I fancied today. So I'm going to try and get a few dishes from different sections of the menu and just review for you guys so you know what to get if you were to pop by. Okay, so I'm going to start with the yogurt chaat bombs. The crispy bread puffs filled with like chickpeas, yogurt, some tamarind, there's a little bit of pomegranate and there's some coriander. I've taken the coriander off mine because I don't like coriander. What you need to do guys is actually eat these in one go, otherwise the yogurt just gets everywhere. Let's go. Absolutely jam-packed with yogurt. Make sure to eat them in one go. Delicious start to the menu. I'm just waiting for the other food to come out now. Okay, so next we have the Himalayan cheese toast. This has a red onion and chili dressing. It's got some cheddar on there as well, and it's got some, they say Indian pickle, but that's jarred essentially. So let me give this a go. Looks pretty cool that, doesn't it? I'm loving the look of that. Nice strong cheese, really crunchy toast. That is delicious. I'm going to dip that in the chard as well actually. Chard always reminds me of being a little kid, having like paratha with chard in the morning. Oh, that's good. As I continue this review, you guys will realise they bring dishes out as they're ready, one by one. If you want them to all come out in one go, obviously just state that, whereas I'm happy for dishes to come out one by one. It just makes it easier for me to review. Okay, so now I'm going to go for the Ummi's lamb. You can't tell I've had to do this video twice. I keep calling these Ummi's lamb chops. I'm going to go for Ma's lamb chops. Now, these are actually marinated in a spiced yogurt. They've got a chutney with them and some potato as well. Let's just crack on and give these a go. There's a good amount of meat there, and I like the char on that too. I love charred meat. Let's give this a go. Super meaty. I like that it's a spiced yogurt, so it's actually not too spicy at all. It's very mild, tasty, seasoned really well too. Let me just quickly try the potatoes with the chutney as well. Oh, that chutney is good. A little bit of imli in it as well. Tasty. Guys, if you're liking this video, make sure to drop it a like. And if you want to see more reviews like this, please make sure to subscribe. There's lots on the channel and there's lots more coming as well. Okay, so let me start with the gunpowder chicken. So these are essentially chicken poppers. They're fried in chickpea batter. They've got some garam masala on there, some coriander. Let me just give these a go. Yo, these are good. Little pieces of fried chicken. The chicken itself is quite soft. I like the garam masala on that. It's not too heavily spiced, like a lot of things here. It's quite subtle, but I quite enjoy that. If you're a spice head, it might not be for you, but occasionally I do like stuff like this because I think the flavours are balanced really, really well. There's a good amount of sweetness to spiciness there. Okay, so moving on to the Angry Bird. Now these are actually chicken thighs, slowly roasted in some tandoor spices, so I'm going to give this a go. The skin looks super crispy, which I'm not into. Camera lady is into crispy skin, so I think that'd be good for her, but I'll just go for the chicken. Probably not for me. I think it's very, very subtle. There's some red slaw on the side, which I think will go quite well with the chicken, but that one, not for me. Okay, so I'm actually going to move on to my mains now. So I've got some Keema and I've got some Dahl as well. Notable difference, this Keema is actually lamb. A lot of places I've noticed do beef Keema, but because it's an Indian joint, it's lamb Keema, which is pretty cool. And I've got some roti as well. The roti seems pretty good that. Let's go for it. Always go for roti or naan with my curry, guys. I never go for rice. Okay, that's pretty good. It's not exactly, I wouldn't say it's like a proper apna desi style keema, but I would say it's tasty. I think most of you would enjoy it. However, it's not necessarily a proper old school apna spice head type meal. It's decent. It's perfectly serviceable. The dal looks a lot more apna style, I have to say. Let's give that a go. Oh. The dal is much better than the keema. Beautiful flavour, decent amount of spice. This has been toasted in coriander, cumin and some lemon. I believe I can taste lemon in that. That's really, really tasty. I'm loving the dal actually. Right, okay guys, so I've had my meal. Time for my final thoughts. Okay, so I thought the food was tasty, I thought the menu was quite diverse, I like the pricing in there as well, I think it's priced fairly. What I would say is I would like to see more sort of apna style curries, but I fully appreciate it's a street food restaurant. So in line with street food, they're not going to have that many curries. So I fully appreciate that. That's just what I personally would like to see. Overall, on balance, I would recommend Mowgli. I think it's a really tasty place to go. I think it's a decent occasion place. I couldn't necessarily show too much of the inside, but it is quite fancy in there. So I think it's a nice occasion place to go with maybe your partner, maybe some family and friends, maybe your birthday. So on balance, I would recommend Mowgli. So that takes me to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, make sure to like the video and subscribe to see more. Bye 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 bye.